Last year, Martis Deus, which is Exodus Latvia mission group leader, approached us with interesting question. We would be happy to host 52 Latvian people to enter to the city where we are doing some ministry work. And we could not resist this invitation, and we said yes. And we created church festival called Connect. Let's see what happened.
It's an absolute thrill to be in the centre of Wakefield today and see a group of people worshipping God. The really interesting thing is that these are 50 young people who come from Latvia who are so impassioned with the love of Jesus. They have wanted to come to England and sing and praise and share the good news that Jesus is alive, and it's a real privilege, and I'd love to see this happen every day in Wakefield.
It's really exciting to be seeing people worship here. It really feels like it's building on what we've done as we've been praying for Wakefield as a group of churches together, and to have that echoed, if you like, by the fact that a group of 50 young people want to come over from Latvia to tell people about Jesus is a real answer to prayer.
I see that people are really interested in what we are doing here, and I really feel, and like as we were praying before, that harvest is ready. Wakefield is ready for Jesus.
Well, if their love language is words, then we can tell them that Jesus loves you and just preach the gospel. If it's time, then we can tell them about the time like you can spend with God and the time God gives you. If it's acts, then we can tell what Jesus did. Just overall, the whole idea is to tell them about Jesus through this, respecting their love language.
Hey guys, well, it's been quite incredible so far really. The gospel's been preached and there's quite a stir, there's quite an atmosphere going on around here. Lots of people have responded in different ways. Some have literally given their life to Jesus, which is just amazing.
I met different people who were Muslims, and they were actually quite open to the news of Jesus Christ, and some of them even let me pray about them. And there was this one particular guy whose mother had died recently. I had the opportunity to also pray about him. All those people that I met, they were like really special, and God put them in my heart, and I'm really thankful for this day and this whole experience.
He said he's depressed and that he's feeling very lonely. So I started praying for him. I put my hand on his shoulder, and while I was praying for him, he hugged me. He told me that during the prayer, something happened inside of him. He felt some sort of freedom.
Very important thing about what we're doing is just to have a good time with people, just to be loving. Sometimes I think Christians might look at their mission as to just share the gospel and that's it, you go. But no, you have to stay there, you have to love the people and just have a good time with them, have fun with them.
Martis was preaching and he was asking, like, is anyone feeling burdened? And then one lady raised her hand, and then our young people went to pray for her, and she really experienced Jesus, and she really experienced deliverance even from some spirits, and she really experienced love of God. And the atmosphere was so nice there. We really feel like God sent us here. It could have felt like random. Wakefield, the first time I heard about this city, I'd never heard about it before. But it was certainly God's plan for us to come here and encourage the local church, the local young people, and just share the good news of Jesus. So yeah, thank you.